2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
That's a little untidy.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
Oh, just missed.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently 1 under for the round. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot, you want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, what's the player facing here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
A bit wild on approach there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Tracking for the par. Currently 1 under for the event.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
That's some good golf right there. This one from about 160 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
That's frustrating. That's disappointing. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 1 under for the day. The 4th hole, the first of the par 3s on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, how about that one? And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's nicely done. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
This for a birdie run.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Here's a look at John Rahm from earlier.
Second shot.
Ooh, ever so close.
And back to the play, shall we?
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Going with the 7.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Nicely done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle. Now that's how you roll the rock.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Matt Kuchar is on top of the leaderboard, currently 2 shots clear. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you're blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Great putt. A chance to move to 5 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. This really looks good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And Cooch currently leads this one. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Just a short par putt needed on this hole.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with a driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
And just look what they're able to do with this putt from way out. Nice putt to make that one. Okay, time to return to the action from about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The back 9 at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That is one of the best shots you will see.
Pretty much guarantees a birdie for this player.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Matt Kuchar is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This took place just a short time ago.
Those always come in handy. Completely unexpected, but welcome nonetheless.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's tracking. Well played. What an eagle. Now 7 shots behind after that. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Good looking shot, this. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Looking really good. That is a beauty.
What a putt.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at -9 for the day. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. This would be a good putt to make to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Super. Super shot, that. And Matt Kuchar looking for multiple wins this season, currently leading here. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that almost went down. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Good looking putt. Good putt that. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there. What an amazing shot this is.
Well, that's certainly a memorable moment, Rich, from a long way out. And back to the course with the live action. This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Come on, don't be shy.
No, that's too bad. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Wonderful effort. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
Next up is this two-shot hole.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Like the look of this one. Well done. Take the birdie. He's currently tied for 12th. The final hole of the Snake Pit, an uphill par 3, again, 210 plus yards.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Beautiful shot. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's currently tied for 9th. We've made our way to the final tee here of Innisbrook's Copperhead course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of the nastiest on the golf course, as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
That one should find the surface.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
5 feet coming up to the cup. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.